Who doesn't love pizza? A few years ago, I was in the thick of school and wanted to reach out and connect with people I'd become distant from, just due to classes and work and conflicting schedules. I suggested we have a pizza party to celebrate the end of midterms and the upcoming holiday. Everyone seemed real excited and told me to let them know anything they could do to help. Well, a few days later, I sat down and took an inventory of everything we'd need and what I already had in the kitchen. I texted my sister and asked if she could pick up some flour. She replied pretty quick with, actually, I wish I could, but I have a date to get ready for, so can I Venmo you? So I ran over to Kroger between classes to pick up the flour. Later that evening, I asked my roommate if she could pick up some cheese on her way home, and I would do the work and shred it in the morning. She told me she really wished she could, but she needed to cram for her final exam. So I went back out and got some cheese. The next day, I shredded it all in the morning before my own final midterm, and I texted my boyfriend to ask him if he could pick up pepperoni. I knew I had some, but I wasn't sure if it'd be enough. He said he was at a buddy's house, but he'd definitely pick some up on his way that evening. He didn't. Finally, that evening rolled around, and I had not had a confirmation from anyone on when or if they'd be showing up. So a little before dinner, I got ready. I started mixing and rolling out the dough, kneading it into a pie crust. And I put on the cheese and pepperoni, put it in the oven. About 20 minutes later, I'd queued up Remember the Titans on the television, because that was the one thing everybody wanted to help pick out. Shortly after, as I was getting the pizza out, people started showing up. They asked if I was planning to make another pizza, and I told them I wasn't. I didn't have the ingredients for it. So I took 2 slices for myself and let the 3 of them divvy up the last 4. We had a great evening. Everybody laughed and had a good time. That evening did not have a significant impact on any of my relationships. While I don't still have that boyfriend, I'm still friends with my roommate and my sister, obviously. But it was a tasty reminder for me that if you want the sweet reward, you need to be willing to put in the work.